basically nothing's new then. He's going to end the contract because of what happened between me and Brennan.
Yeah.
Well, is that all? I mean, did he say anything else?
Only that he was sure that if he asked me up to his room, that I'd go with him. Only I didn't ask him, so we'll never know whether that was true or not, will we?
Listen. Isn't there something you're not telling me?
No.
Well, didn't he, try anything?
He just completely and utterly humiliated me. He left me feeling very cheap and very nasty.
How? What did he say?
I just told you.
About going up to his room? Well, that's charming, isn't it? I asked you to have a word with this man that's got our livelihood and our future in the palm of his hand. All you can do is come back and tell me how you're still smitten with him.
I'm not smitten.
About going up to his room and that.
I hate him. I hate and despise him.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't an entirely wasted evening then, was it?
Well, I don't know.
No, you don't know. You never will, so stop going on about it.
Has he been seeing somebody else? Is that what it is?
I'm not listening.
I'm right, aren't I? He has, hasn't he? He's been seeing somebody else.
No, he hasn't been seeing anybody else. Hello, Sally.
Morning. Look, I'm running late. Do you mind if I leave these and pick them up later?
No, of course.
Or else Kevin will.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you expect of the man. He gave you a birthday present, didn't he?
I'm not listening.
And did he turn up last night when he said he would?
Hello, Claire.
Hiya. Breadman's just turned up. Do you want me to see to him?
Oh, would you? Thanks, yeah.
Sure.
So that's it, is it? He didn't turn up last night when he said he
I'm
would?
not listening.
I don't know why you're being so foolish. Anything could have cropped up and stopped him coming.
Yes, he did turn up. And yes, we did talk. So you're wrong in everything you're saying. So will you just shut up, Mother?
I really have got to go.
Could you just hold me a minute?
Of course I can. Now, what is the matter, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've let you down.
No!
Yeah, well, you wanted me to help with Stephen and I got nowhere.
What do you mean got nowhere? Of course you did.
Well, I didn't find anything out.
Yes, you did. You found out that you hate and despise him.
Yeah, because he humiliated me and he knew exactly what he was doing. So, yes, I do hate him, yeah.
Good. It's the business, right. If I lost that, it'd be bad, but I could always start again. I could go around with a rag and bone cart. But if I lost you, then I'd really be sunk.
Oh?
So what I'd like to do is keep both you and the business, and that's what I'm going to try for. You'll be all right.
I think we both will.
Max, is there something you're not telling me?
What about?
About Alan. When you were going on the other day about how did I know he wasn't married, is that because you know something?
No.
Or because you've seen him with someone
Of course
else?
I haven't.
So why did you say it then? Was it to upset me?
Oh, yeah, I just said it just to upset you.
Got to be in there somewhere.
Right, can I get anyone a coffee?
Oh, yeah, thanks a lot, love.
Right. You open?
What do you want?
Is the haircut going, by any chance?
Through there.
Right, so that's 2 sugars.
Yeah, yeah. I can't get away from him. If I go for a drink, he's there. Now he's in here. It's as though he's tempting me, Jim, to take a swing at
Yeah,
him.
well, you're not going to take a swing at him, all right? Because you're smarter than that, okay?
Am I, though?
Look, Willie, you've seen Maureen, all right? You saw her last night, didn't you?
I did, yes, and he was there as well.
What do you mean he was there?
No, I don't mean stood there, Jim. But he was like all we could talk about.
Oh, right.
And then it just went, you know.
Right, so listen, does Maureen still fancy him? Was that it?
No. She never did, the way she talks. He just happened to be there when I wasn't.
Here we are.
Tell him. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. So, Curly Woods gets his hair cut in here too, does he? That can't be terribly good publicity for you, can it?
Yeah, well, if it was left to me, I wouldn't let a creep like that through the door.
Well, there you are now, Willie. Not many people have got a good word for him at all, have they?
Well, that's what makes it worse, Jim. I mean, if it was some kind of ladies' man, well, it'd make sense, you know. But him? How do you think that makes me feel?
So am I leaving you here? Yeah, well, you might as well.
Oh, not forever, I hope. We close at 5.
No! I'm just going to do a bit of shopping and then I've got my lunch with my wonderful son.
Oh, aren't you the lucky one?
I think so, yeah.
Where are you going?
We're meeting in the Rovers, but I think we'll end up somewhere a bit more salubrious. I'll see you, love. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye, Mum.
Bye-bye.
I'm not too late for a bit of dinner, am I?
No.
Only what she gives me for breakfast, it wouldn't feed a flea.
OK then, where are you?
Eh?
I've looked through it twice and I can't find so much as a mention.
Well, I can't be in the paper every day, you know.
Yeah, there are other folk in Weatherfield.
Ah, there's not many of them that lost the licence, though, last week, are there? Where's mention of that?
Well, there isn't any. You've just told us.
No. Whereas week before, when I lost my licence, that were in, we're practically on front page.
No, it wasn't.
Well, it wasn't on front page, but it were in. Whereas him, that's OBE and counsellor and all that, not so much as a word. Well, if that isn't friends in high places, I'd like to know what is.
There's a young man waiting for you over there.
Thank you very much.
Hey?
Yes.
I say young, but he's not that young, which makes you wonder how old she is.
What?
No.
Hi.
Hey! Listen, I got you gin and tonic, hope it's all right.
You are the most understanding son a mother could wish for.
And a menu so you can decide what you'd like.
Oh, we're eating here, are we?
Well, I hope you don't mind. I got such a tight schedule this afternoon.
Oh, sweetheart, it doesn't matter to me where we are.
So what are you saying?
Time
So what are you saying? What are you saying is
Sit
jumper?
down and shut up. I don't know, honestly. Pint of butter and a pint of orange squash. B, could you give us some food, please, love?
Right, love.
How you doing, Aunt Jack?
All right, Cocker, how are
Right,
you?
look, bring that over, but I'm over here with your man.
All right.
Right, you gonna listen?
Yes.
Look, what I'm trying to say, Wally, is if you can't forgive and... No, I'm not trying to say that at all. What I mean is, just never mind forgive, okay? Forgive is dead easy. Anyone can do forgiving, okay? It's easy, right? It's the easiest words in the British language, you know? I forgive you. No, the hard part is forgetting, all right? If you can forget and never refer to it again, that there's hard, mate, let me tell you.
And what if I can't?
Well, if you can't, in my opinion, Wally, then you should cut your losses and get out. Mind you, haven't said that. Who's going to listen to my opinion and my track record, you know what I mean?
Nobody who's got any sense. But then I haven't.
No, this is true. You see, when it comes down to it, Wally, when it comes to women, you and me are like, well, we're kind of like the blind leading the blind, you know what I mean?
Something I've got to tell you while she's not here. I think Becky has got a crush on Ashley.
Who?
You know, him that lodges with Don Brennan.
Oh.
I found her autograph book open on a dressing table, and he'd signed it for her.
Oh, aye. What had he written?
No, just his name. I'm not suggesting it's out wrong. It's just it's just a phase that she's going through. And don't mention it to her. She'll be mortified.
You're still big friends with Mike and Alma, right?
Yeah.
Then I should warn you, I had to make a tough decision. Quebec are dropping Baldwin Sportswear. We're not going to give them any more orders.
Why?
Yeah, that part's confidential.
Do you know, that doesn't surprise me.
No?
I wouldn't trust Mike Baldwin as far as I could throw him. I thought when you took him on, I thought it'll end in tears.
Well, I'm afraid it is doing. I had Alma around the hotel begging me to change my mind.
And when you say begging, do you mean saying please or something else?
I won't go into details.
I see.
Hello?
Hiya.
Hiya. How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, don't tell me.
What?
I can't stand this.
Oh, no, I've not come to cancel you.
No?
No, tonight's fine.
Oh, good job.
No, it's just in the area, so I thought I'd pop round and remind myself how beautiful you are. And check you're still all right for tonight.
Yeah, but right, the only thing is, do we have to go to this Italian place? Because I've heard it's grotty.
I've booked a table.
Well, unbook it. Come on, folk, do it. They do it here all the time.
No, do you mind if I don't? Anyway, it's booked for 8 o'clock, so I'll pick you up at 7:30, all right? Hey. See you later.
Did you get all that, did you?
No.
Yes, you did. Didn't Yvonne say that this Carlo's was awful?
Yeah.
So why do we have to go there, then? Anyway, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where we go because tonight is cards on the table night. I want to know what's going on. I want to know if he's married, everything.
I thought that was me just upsetting you.
No, I didn't mean that.
Oh, well, apology accepted.
No, it's just questions I've been asking myself. Ever since we met, it's like he's had this other life that I haven't been allowed to see. And I've had enough.
You know, some people don't know how lucky they are. Well, this lot for a start. They come in the morning, they clock in, do what they're told and clock out. Don't have to think, don't have to worry.
I think we'll finally do.
About what?
Well, all sorts. The families, the husbands, if they can pay the bills, whether they're going to be able to go on holiday or not.
Oh, yeah, well, everyone's got those sort of worries, haven't they?
Is something the matter?
No. If anyone says there is, they're out through that door. Why? Someone said something.
Oh, it was you just then.
Oh, me. No, take no notice, I'm just philosophising. No, I think it's time we diversified. Made a little less of the Quebec and a bit more of other brands. And the sooner, the better.
Well, you look a lot happier today.
Well, nothing's changed. Must be getting used to it.
You're still not going to tell me what it is?
Afternoon.
Oh, hi, Ma'am.
I think Audrey might do that.
Is there anything I can get for you, Mrs. Roberts? Only I'm in charge while these two ladies take the weight off their feet.
Yeah, I'll have a cup of tea, Roy, please.
If you'd like to take a seat.
Have a nice lunch?
Had a very instructive lunch.
Oh, what's one of them?
That's when you find out just how far some people will go to save their husband's business.
I think I'll call it a day. You can manage okay, can't you, Gail?
Yeah, of course I can. Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
Well, you were out last night, weren't you, Alma? Visiting Stephen in his hotel. Pulling out all the stops, trying to persuade him to let Mike keep his contract.
Let him keep it.
Anyway, you don't need me, because Audrey will tell you all you want to know. In fact, I'm sure she's going to, whether you want to or not.
Quebec have cut Mike's contract. Well, it was Stephen's decision, actually.
Why?
Well, he didn't tell me. Oh, come on. He's very discreet. Give him some credit.
One tea.
Thanks, Roy.
On the house, is it?
Yeah.
Do you know, I must say you can't have much self-respect, Alma, chasing after Stephen like that.
Oh, please.
No, come on, please. Come on, just tell me. Just tell me how you thought you could persuade him where Mike failed, huh?
Well, I hoped that he might give me an honest answer when I asked him why he was out to ruin my husband's business and put dozens of people out of work.
Work that he came over here and created out of nothing.
Oh, so he can just take it away when he suits him, can he?
I am sure he has the best of reasons, Alma.
Only nobody seems to know what they are. I'm sorry, Audrey. I think your son is a nasty little scheming coward, and I hope one day he gets what he deserves.
Well, we all know what that is, don't we? Hey, that is the voice of a woman scorned. That's what that is. I'm sorry, Gail, but I am not having things like that said about my son, and especially not from her.
He has ended Mike's contract.
Yes.
Well, no wonder she's unhappy.
Me? I'm nobody, am I? So they have me in, all right. But when it comes to Councillor Roberts' OBE, not a word. Hey, now look, see for yourself there.
Sure, you're right. Well, I think it's nice to show him off some respect. He deserves it.
Respect? That's not respect, that's a cover-up. I'm going to write him a letter. But I won't print it, so what's the point?
He's the one whose wife ran off to a convent, isn't he? I'm beginning to understand why now.
Hiya.
Oh, I've got work to do over here.
Mother, slow down. You'll hit something. It's you making her drive like that, you know. She's trying to be discreet.
Listen. If I promise that I'll never again, never ever, for any reason, mention that other fella's name.
Curly.
Well, I'd rather you didn't mention it either. Look, let's have an agreement, shall we? It's all gone. It's past and it's forgotten. Can we get together tonight for a drink, Cameron?
I suppose so. After I've taken my mother.
I'll be all right. I'll get myself home.
Oh,
Thank you, Mother.
Evening, Jacko. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Good lad, good lad. Can you get these drinks? Try martini, an ice, and get him a pint of bitter.
Certainly. Quiet drink after work, is it?
Yeah, we thought we'd drop in, you know, just for a quick one.
Still at home with your father?
I am, yeah. You still at home with yours?
I don't think that's very funny, actually.
No, we never did share a sense of humour, did we?
I think I'm going to go and sit down, Curly. Would you bring the drinks over, please?
Yep, all right. Look, would it help if I went away and had a game of dance?
Oh, what?
Well, you're not very busy, are you? You could have a word of chat, you know, a quick talk to Anne.
Well, thanks, Curly, but I don't think I've got anything I want to chat, talk, or have a word with Anne about.
Yeah, but you can't just throw away a relationship that could have lasted a lifetime.
Oh, can't I? Well, you watch me. And we better get you over there with them drinks quick, mate, or else you'll be in trouble.
It's like trying to do hair in the middle of a building site.
So close down.
I can't. All the regulars will go somewhere else and then they won't come back.
Oh, yeah.
You're amazing, you.
Why?
I always feel like I'm borrowing you. You know, like you're out on loan, but only for a few hours and then I've got to take you back.
Are you getting at me or what?
It's just like your real life is somewhere else. You just come to me for holidays and weekend breaks. Tell me honestly, are you married?
No.
All right. Not married, but is there someone else, like another woman?
No. I mean, I would have noticed.
Oh, this isn't funny. I feel like I'm going out with you and then I don't. Why is that? Why should I feel so insecure? Because I'm not normally like this. Are you listening?
What? Yes. I'm just gonna have to make a phone call, all right?
Oh, I don't
Was there a
believe
phone on
this.
the wall when we came in?
What is so urgent that you've got to dash off while I'm trying to talk to you?
Sit down.
I didn't expect anything so, elaborate.
Well, I like to do things properly. That's one of the main differences between me and Andy.
Ah, well, I don't think that's any of my business.
Oh, I don't mind talking about it. In fact, I think we should. Help yourself to wine.
No, thanks.
The thing with Andy is he's very immature.
Well, aren't we all?
No, I don't think I am. I don't think you are. But Andy is. For example, he loves being a student. I'm sure given half the chance he'd stay a student for the rest of his life.
Given half the chance, I think I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, right.
This is a good example.
What is?
I mean, sitting here having a nice civilised meal. If Andy was here, he'd be wanting to watch television or bolt it down so we could go out somewhere.
Yeah, but Andy lived here, didn't he? I mean, I'm just...
You're living here. Of course you are.
That was just classic. I'm trying to have a serious conversation.
Sorry.
And you're just somewhere else.
Look, I just had to make a call, all right?
Not talking about the phone. Oh, dashing off to ring the wife, were we?
No, not the wife.
I am talking about where you are in your head. In your head, you're somewhere else.
Well, I'm back here now. Look, it won't happen again, all right?
Yeah, right. Not till next time.
Look, I don't know what I've done to make you think I'm married. Look, sweetheart, you're having to think that. It's not true. Look, you can search me if you like. Go on. Go and search my car. You can search my flat.
Oh, right. So you have actually got a home then? Well, that's a surprise, because up until now, I haven't actually been able to see it, am I?
Because it's a dump. But of course you can see it. You can see it any time you like.
How do I know it's yours? How do I know that it doesn't belong to one of your friends?
Because, how would you what? I don't know, excuse me. Hey. Sorry about that. I think we better get out of here, don't you?
What's going on?
I'll explain later on. Now, we've just got to pop down the station, sort out your man there, but shouldn't take 5 minutes. Come on.
Who else was there then?
Well, Gail, of course. And Roy.
Oh, Cropper. Well, that's all right. No one's going to take a blind bit of notice of him.
Right, doesn't matter anyway.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? I'm trying to keep this quiet.
Well, it doesn't matter what Gail says or Roy, because Audrey was there, and there's no force on earth that's going to keep Audrey quiet.
True.
Well, I think Alma's got very coarse since she's been married to Mark Baldwin. I mean, I think the way he is has rubbed off on her.
What, like you marrying me made you turn you into a lady?
I was that before.
Not as I remember.
Have you finished that?
Yes, I have. Love. I'll see you, Jack.
See you. Hey, you know the hot shots on the telly 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon?
She isn't she?
Aye, aye.
Well, I must try and watch that, aye. Mind you, she'll romp in last, as usual.
Have a bit of faith, Alf.
Alfie, come on.
I'm coming over, yes.
Sorry.
Well,
Sorry I'm late. I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
it's all right, it's all right. What do you want to drink?
Oh, red wine, please.
Andy, I'll have a red wine and another one of these, please.
Right, yeah. Jack, can you,
Aye, yeah.
Right, thank you.
Stiffening up, you say.
Yeah, I don't make drink.
Yes, Doc.
White wine? And I think I'll have a large scotch, please.
Right.
Right, are you going to tell me what happened now?
All right, well, you know that chap we picked up tonight?
Yeah.
Well, we've been after him for about 3 months.
Why, what did he do?
He's robbed a few building societies.
Really?
Yeah, but we thought he'd skipped the country, but then last week I got a tip-off that he was back.
How did you know he was going to be in that restaurant?
Just keep your voice down.
Sorry, how?
I didn't know that he was going to be there. It's just that the restaurant's his brother's. And it used to be a regular hangout of theirs, and I just figured, if we were going to be eating out anyway.
So that is why I had to put up with that terrible food.
Yeah, well, I'll make it up to you.
Yeah, better do.
Grab them, will you?
Look,
Thank you.
I'm sorry for going on like I did. What? Sorry. What I'd really like is for us to start again with a clean slate. Hey, like we just met.
What did you say your name was?
Bill?
My name's Maureen.
Hello, Maureen.
Hello. I own my own shop. I'm divorced. And I live with my mother.
You sound just like the woman I'm looking for.
So all that in the restaurant, that wasn't your boss telling you what to do, that was you acting on your own initiative?
Yes, which is fantastic when it comes off, but it does land you in serious bother if it doesn't. And there's something else.
What?
You know what you were asking me earlier about having another woman?
Yeah?
Well, you met her tonight.
You mean your job?
Yes. She's very demanding. She's very difficult to get away from.
No, I'm sure I can put up with it.
And there's a lot who can't. You might end up wishing I had been married. Might have been easier.